I took my 16-year-old son to my father's old hunting woods, hoping to reconnect with him after the distance between us had grown too wide. At first, the trip was tense and quiet, but the deeper we went into the forest, the more something shifted. The woods themselves seemed to force silence and conversation back between us. Deep inside the forest, my son noticed a strange, massive cocoon hanging from a tree. It looked as if it had been woven from the forest itself. I felt an instinctive fear and told him to stay away, but he ignored me. When he cut it open with his knife, a human skeleton fell out, as if the woods had been hiding a terrible secret. From that moment on, my son was no longer the same. He began to know my thoughts before I spoke them. He moved and spoke in ways that painfully reminded me of my long-dead father. That's when I realized the truth. My father had vanished in these woods years ago, and something living there had taken advantage of his illness, feeding on his memories and his soul. When the cocoon was opened, what remained of my father was released, an echo, a shadow without a body, and it slipped into my son. It didn't want to hurt us. It was trying to protect its grandson and warn me. It told me that the creature in the forest feeds on memories, that it is patient, and that it never forgets. We escaped the woods just in time. My son remembers nothing of what happened, as if his mind erased it to survive. But sometimes I catch him staring at the trees with a strange look, rubbing the back of his neck in a way I recognize all too well. I know my father saved us, but I also know that when you disturb something ancient and hungry, it doesn't let go so easily. Some places never truly release you, and the forest is still waiting.